Long before maps drew lines on the earth, a shared human story was already unfolding. It begins at the first light in Africa, as a small band follows the curve of a river. Here, footprints in wet sand become the first paths, and where seeds are first planted, humanity learns to stay, transforming the landscape and itself. This agricultural revolution ignites independently across the globe. Along the Tigris, the Euphrates, and the Nile, surplus grain gives rise to the first cities, and with them, writing, law, and monuments that anchor power. Far to the east, the Indus and the Yellow River nurture their own vibrant civilizations, while in the Americas, great societies rise in isolation, building pyramids that climb toward the sun. In this new world of settlement, powerful ideas begin their own journeys. Philosophies and faiths like Hinduism, Buddhism, and Judaism offer answers to the great questions of duty, suffering, and purpose. In China, Confucianism binds society together, while in the Roman world, Christianity speaks a new language of hope. These ideas travel. They move with caravans along the Silk Roads, on monsoon-cowered ships crossing the Indian Ocean, and with traders navigating the vast Sahara by starlight. Iron, paper, spices, and knowledge are exchanged, weaving a fragile network of connection across continents. But this early globalism is shattered when, in the 14th century, the Black Death sweeps through these networks, a stark reminder of their vulnerability. The Americas and Oceania remain worlds apart, but not for long. For millennia, the great oceans had been barriers. Now they become highways. A new age of exploration, driven by cannon and compass, stitches the fates of 4 continents together. This connection transforms the planet, moving potatoes and pathogens, silver and sugar in a vast global exchange. But it is a connection forged in profound suffering, as the Atlantic slave trade builds empires on the backs of millions, a legacy of pain and profit that reshapes societies forever. As empires expand, new ways of thinking begin to challenge their foundations. The scientific revolution reveals a world governed by natural laws, while the Enlightenment declares that reason and rights belong to all. These radical ideas fuel revolutions from the Americas to France and Haiti, redrawing the map and giving birth to the modern nation. Soon, the pace of change accelerates again. Coal-fired factories light up the night, pulling millions into swelling, smoke-filled cities. New social classes emerge, demanding their rights, while colonized lands are exploited for resources, sparking new forms of resistance. The immense pressures of this new industrial world culminate in the unprecedented devastation of 2 world wars. The horrors of genocide and the chilling power of the atom forever alter our understanding of human conflict. In their wake, old empires dissolve and new nations emerge. A Cold War divides the planet, yet institutions like the United Nations offer a promise of shared rules for a wary world. Today, a digital revolution has collapsed distance entirely. Ideas and information now flow across borders in an instant, weaving our lives together through invisible threads of commerce and communication. Our greatest challenge is no longer connection, but cooperation, turning our shared risks into shared solutions on one single interconnected planet.